I guess it was really warm and hot when we woke up, and the wind was up quite early. It was quite choppy out there in the swim, so that was quite challenging, not really being able to see where you were going. And then yeah, I guess the bike was really windy, and again it was really hot. It never really stopped blowing out there, so that made it quite challenging, and then it just got hotter and windier on the run. So yeah, it was quite a hard day and I found it really challenging. It is. I think on the bike I just get into the zone and I don't really think about it too much. I just get into your rhythm and go. But then out there on the run, it was probably nice that I was out there on my own, because it was yeah, a big mental challenge. It was just continually one step in front of the other and try not to stop. Yeah, I guess it was, you see the little markers on the side how far you have to go, so mentally I was like, okay, it's just 10k to go, it's just like a normal race for me now, like off you go. But yeah, it was really hard. I had to have stops and little walks at the drink stops to make sure I got the fluid in, just because it was, yeah, it was that hot, and yeah, I definitely normally wouldn't do that in a race, but in these conditions I thought it was important to make sure I got the fluids in. Yeah, I came here today to qualify and validate my spot for 70.3 Worlds, so yeah, that was the aim, to come here and finish, so I'm really happy that I've done that, and that's another goal for me at the end of the year. But yeah, between now and then I've got Commonwealth Games and also the World Championship Series, which I hope to go really well in. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's going to be a tough season and a long season, but I think, yeah, it's just, people do harder things. I'm lucky that my main distance is Olympic distance, and it's a lot easier to race them week in, week out than these 70.3s. So yeah, I think this type of racing takes a lot out of you, and yeah, I think for me just to focus on the Olympic distance between now and Mont Tremblant, and hopefully by the end of the season I'll have enough Ks in my legs to get through that last 70.3 of the year.